This is Mom Maintenance, episode 11. Your feelings aren't the problem. You're not a bad mom, your brain just needs maintenance. I'm Anna Stice, and this is a short pep talk for moms who are trying their best and still feel overwhelmed. Have you ever noticed all the things you do in order to not feel something negative? We spend so much energy trying not to feel that most of the time we don't even realize we're doing it. All day long, we're trying to avoid things like overwhelm, disappointment, guilt, shame, embarrassment, loneliness, boredom, vulnerability, frustration, so many other negative emotions. We don't usually say it like that. We would say something like, I need to calm down. I shouldn't feel this way. I need to snap out of it. I don't have time for this right now. The problem is, when we avoid feelings, we usually choose behaviors that move us away from who we want to be. Let me give you some real life examples of this. You snap at your kids, then instantly feel guilt. But guilt feels uncomfortable, so instead of feeling it, you do something to distract yourself. Maybe you grab your phone, eat some chocolate, you start cleaning, do something to stay busy. Your husband seems irritated. Now you feel anxious and wonder what you did wrong. Instead of sitting with that feeling, which your brain interprets as danger, you over-explain, get defensive, maybe you disconnect or even shut down. How about if you see pictures online of other moms looking happy, productive, successful, put together? Now you feel sad, frustrated, inadequate, and that feels awful. So instead of feeling it, you scroll harder, eat something mindlessly, maybe just start beating yourself up. Anything to act as a buffer from that uncomfortable emotion. Most of us are not reacting to life. We're reacting to our feelings about life. And because feelings can feel intense, we start treating them like emergencies. But guess what? They're not emergencies. They're just emotions. When strong emotions come up, it's important to understand a feeling is not dangerous. Sadness will not destroy you. Disappointment won't break you. Anxiety won't swallow you whole. And shame certainly will not last forever. They feel uncomfortable in the moment, yes. But uncomfortable is different than unsafe. Feelings are physical experiences created in the body. A thought happens, your brain responds, sending chemicals into your body, and you feel it. That tight chest, a lump in your throat, heaviness in your stomach, a hot rush in your face. Emotions rise, and if we stop fighting them, they pass. The chemicals dissipate, and so do the feelings. A lot of the time, the things we do to avoid a feeling hurts us more than the feeling itself does. We eat because the pleasure gives temporary relief. We scroll because distraction feels better than anxiety. We lash out because anger feels more powerful than vulnerability. And we stay busy because slowing down might mean feeling sadness or inadequacy or overwhelm. If you're realizing that you do this, you might be feeling some of those uncomfortable emotions right now. And that's okay. Awareness is the first step to change. So here's what I want you to try the next time a hard feeling comes up. Just pause and name it. This is what disappointment feels like. Or, oh, this is anxiety. How about this is sadness? Or I feel ashamed. Then notice where it is in your body. Is it in your chest, your head, your stomach, maybe your throat? What does it feel like? Is it tight, hot, heavy, buzzy? Does it have a color? Once you've identified it in your body, then just breathe and let it be there for a minute. No fixing, no solving, and no escaping. Just practice being a human, having a feeling. You do not need to be afraid of emotions. You need practice feeling them. That's how emotional strength is built. not by avoiding hard feelings, but by learning that you can handle them. You are stronger than the feelings that you've been running from. You can survive discomfort. You can survive sadness. You can survive disappointment. And when you stop treating feelings like danger, you can live more intentionally. No more mindless eating to numb yourself. No more hours lost in social media escapes. No more reacting from emotion without understanding what's happening. Emotions aren't dangerous. They are just feelings in your body, and feelings eventually pass. If this episode helped, let that be enough for today. The next time a hard feeling comes up, instead of asking, how do I make this go away? Try asking, can I let this be here for a minute? You are not a bad mom. You're just a mom learning that feelings come and go and you don't have to run from them. That's mom maintenance. I'll talk to you next time.